Hello everyone, and welcome back to Moonlight Gaming. Here I am again, playing Okami, because I said I would, and I also really felt like playing it today for some reason.
Okami.
So, to continue back where we left off in the Agata Forest. I know these videos aren't received well, but, you know, I mean, I did say I do Let's Plays on my channel, so here it is. And I feel bad, like, not, completing the other Let's Plays I started. Although the only one I really started officially was Bayonetta, and I didn't really complete that on film, and I felt kind of bad, so I figured I'd do this, even though I really should have done Bayonetta, because it would have been a lot shorter. However, you know, things happen, and you know, things don't go the way we always plan. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Not sure what godhood does, but okay. So here we are back in Agata Forest. I got the fruit that I needed, and now we're going to kill some demon gates and continue on our journey. Hello, guy over there. Who are you? Oh, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiba Nui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest. Yeah, I'm not doing voiceovers for minor characters, by the way. That's why I'm being plain about it. But I figured I'd still read it to you. As a compromise, so you don't have to read it for yourself. Anyway, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. Well, yeah, considering you're kind of in a weird place. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. Okay. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. Oh, okay. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust him and be patient. Alright. I didn't talk to this guy, I don't think, before, so that actually gives a bit more context into the story with a kid we'll meet later on. And here's a shop. I think it's just a regular shop. Whoa, what a pain. Deep in Agata Forest, there's a big river called Moonlight River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day. So now I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Yeah, again, do dogs, like, just go shopping in this world? I always find this so weird. Oh, you've been sent to do the shopping, random dog or wolf. And it's a wolf! Like, really? Unleashes the potential of weapons. Don't know what that means. I guess it makes... Oh, I think the gold dust here makes them more powerful. Okay. They're future-proofing, so I have plenty of feed. Infinity, enjoy temporary ink. I think you get one of those later anyway. I must never buy these things. I'll get one more holy bone, just in case. Again, future-proofing, because there will be something coming up later, but I won't dwell on it. Probably not in this episode, because I'm sure this episode will be too long to do anything that would require health. So yeah, here's a demon gate. Let's do this. didn't do that quite well. There we go. Nah. Can I slice this off me? Yeah, okay, I can. Alright. I didn't realize that I could just do that before it explodes. That's good to know. Alright. You learn something new every day, kids. Like once those exploding fishy things attach themselves to you, you can just slice them up with a paintbrush. I'm sure I could have looked that up on a wiki or something, but you know, I don't like doing that. It feels kind of cheaty. And here's the stupid drum guy again. Hate these. Aha! Oh, come on, I sliced you. Whoops. Oh, it didn't hit me. Yay. There we go. That didn't go as bad as it usually does. Huh. Cool. Hello, monkey thingy. What do monkeys eat? Herbs? No. Meat. It's a monkey. Do monkeys eat meat? I mean, I know they eat bananas, but do they eat meat? Or is this like a sloth? Maybe it's a sloth. Do they eat meat? I thought they ate like berries and stuff. And I don't know what to do with this thing. I know a bear likes these things. Bear we met in the last episode likes them, but I don't think it's useful right now. Oh, maybe if I cut it, I should do that. Oh, see, I told you we get an infinity stone. There it is. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Yes, temporarily enjoying infinite ink. Which I don't think is a problem unless you're skipping around the water and, you know, messing that whole thing up, like I always do. Huh, okay. Can I not cut it open? I don't know what to do. Like, can I bloom it? I guess not. Alrighty. Fair enough. Let's see what else is around here. Go along these little islands. Aha! Yeah, there's a bunch of hidden treasures. I probably don't know where all of them are. Because again, this isn't a guide, it's a let's play. If it was a guide, I'd tell you it's a guide. I mean, you'll learn some stuff, but it's definitely not a walkthrough guide of any kind. Unless you're, you know, you're just trying to get through the game. Then, okay, maybe you can use it as a guide of some sort. Oh, there's another plant. Okay. I'll go get it before I forget. It's kind of funny to me how the lily pads here are all so uniform. Like, no matter how big you draw them, they're all the same size. Ooh. A coral fragment. So, money, basically. Just gotta find that one merchant that buys treasure. I wonder how long these lily pads last. I forget. They kinda... I know they stop working after a while, but I don't know how long that while is. Wow, there's a lot of these. Glass bead, okay. Ah, here's the little island that... No, wait, this is the island that we were supposed to fight the sword guy on that the cutscene just magically transports us to for no reason. But hey, whatever. Oh, past that one. Yeah, this game isn't perfect. Like, sometimes it just has grass disappear like that. I mean, even in the HD remake, which does look better, I admit, than the original PS2 version. Not by a ton, but it does look better, I'd say. And more treasure. Wow, I'm gonna be rich if I ever find that treasure merchant. Okay, I think that's all of it now. And there's the NPC, but I'm gonna go do that grass and do some other stuff because it's gonna be nighttime and he's gonna go to sleep, so. Although I'll probably have to put the sun off anyway because I don't think all this is gonna last me till nighttime. What's funny about a lot of these items, like that paper, the exorcism slip, these are actual Japanese items. Like, the exorcism slips are used by Shinto shrine maidens and priests and things to exorcise demons. Because back in this time period, back in feudal Japan, even now, some people believe that, you know, demons exist. And, you know, that you can exorcise them with these sorts of things. Which, I mean, I guess you never know. You know, the piece of paper is meant to be spiritually charged with the spiritual power of the priest or priestess. I do wish they would have, like, one of my few criticisms of this game is that I do wish it would have more specific things, like when you have the food, for example, it's no different. It's all just a little stack of, like, seeds, it looks like, instead of, you know, what it really is. Like, herbs just look like that, seeds look like that, meat looks like that. It's all just kind of this hill of mushy stuff. Like, that's one of the few criticisms I have, is that none of the feed looks different. Oh, and fish, too. I think there's fish. Oh, yeah, you can give them fish. So, yeah, like, none of it looks any different, which is a bit disappointing, in my opinion. I guess I'll open this stuff. I don't have to... I'll open the vases and stuff. Yeah, see, I told you nighttime would come before I got everything done. Which is fine. Oops. What is this? Oh, a deer in the grass. So, while I'm wandering around fighting and collecting treasure, let's see what else is going on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I meant to feed you, but you were already fed. My bad. Okay, so, let's see. What's been going on in Tsuki Land? To be honest, Tsuki Land sucks. I need a vacation, really, because Tsuki Land is not a fun place to be right now. It's very hot, although we finally got rain, which I am happy about. I admit that. I'm happy we finally got rain. And it's been, actually, the clouds and the rain have been on and off for the past week or so. Which, it's nice as far as different things, because you get tired of sunny and hot, sunny and hot, sunny and hot, constantly. When you live in, you know, when you live in a desert environment like I do, you know, you get tired of that stuff. Come here. So, yeah, I like that there's rain, although with the condition I have, it does hurt a bit. I had someone tell me that it was more barometric pressure that hurt them, which I guess I don't feel that. I do feel humidity, but I've handled it better throughout the years, so I'm grateful in that sense. Oops, I am not doing well getting hit by this jerk. God, I hate these things. Come here. Oh, come on, I was in the air the whole time. This will suck. Alright, there we go. Aha! Gotcha. I knew you'd mess up. Yeah, little seedling for time. I know. So, yeah, the heat unfortunately hasn't subsided due to the rain. It's still hot. Now it's just hot and more humid. So, make of that what you will. It's still something different, so I'll work with it. You know, and like I said, it's just, the difference is just nice when it's always sun, 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 no clouds. I also took a video with my phone the first day this started because the sky looked just so strange to me. It was like, wow, this is... So I took a picture of my phone, and right as I was taking the video, it started raining. So, it's a very short video. Maybe I'll post it on here if you guys want to take a look. I don't know, phone videos are kind of boring, but... And I don't really see much artistic value except, hey, look at the sky. If I was big on Facebook, which I am on Facebook, but I don't really use it. I should use it more, I suppose. Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Gee, thanks, Isun. You're such a nice little flea, aren't you? Or insect, or... I think... What is... I think he's a flea, yeah. I'm pretty sure Isun is a flea in the original story. I don't know, is he just like a 1-inch boy? Yeah, that might be it. It's been a long time since I read the folktale, but Isun is part of a Japanese folktale wherein parents adopt a very tiny child called Isun, and then he gets like this special sword and goes out on an adventure. So, yeah, it's a cute little folktale. Japanese folktales are pretty interesting, actually. Alright, looks like that's all the treasure, so... I was saying I'm not on Facebook, and I should be, because I know people on Facebook, and, you know, I'd like to talk to them. It's just that Facebook is just... Ugh, I don't know. Every time I look at it, it's so vapid and boring. It's... Oh, I'm at this restaurant. I ate this food. Here's a picture of my children. Here's a picture of just random crap that no one cares about. Like, see, and that's kind of why I can't, you know, I took a picture, I took that video of the sky, like I said, mostly for, I just like the look of it, so I took the picture. What's this? Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of Agata Forest. Okay, thank you. That doesn't really explain much of anything. Let's see. What's wrong with this little kid here? Oh, Warone. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? Uncle Kari, pleased to meet you. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. Then why are you holding it? Like, what's the point then? You're just holding it for no reason? But there's a reason for that. Oh, well, thank you. No, there's a reason there's no line or hook. There's no reason you're just holding it there for no reason. There's no reason you're just holding it there above the water. Like, are you expecting a line or hook to materialize out of nowhere? My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entire entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Okay, still holding the pole doesn't help you, dude. I've tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole, yeah. Okay. I guess oh yeah, I'm supposed to hit him. Ouch! Now cut that out! There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key out and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. Oh, well, thank you for that. I was wondering. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it, a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true. But to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, you gotta make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Alrighty. Let us commence the obligatory RPG fishing game, because it's in like every RPG. It's in so many RPGs. Final Fantasy 15, even in Nier, and that game was like really, it was a very niche game, very small. Good game, great game, in my opinion, but still, just obligatory fishing game thrown in out of nowhere. Like I said, it seems to just be there. Whoops. That was not what I intended. There we go. Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Okay. Yeah, we gotta kind of do the opposite, but don't make the line tense, or too tense. Similar to, like, again, like every other fishing game in an RPG. Oops. You're supposed to use the brush to hit it, but I didn't. I love the sounds. Woo! Like, that's just so weird. I don't get why those sounds exist, except for just to laugh at. Are those the kids' sounds? Here, fishy. Oh. There we go. Gotcha. You caught Goby. Okay. Catch me another fishy. Yeah, she got a bite. Let's do this again. Oops. Yeah, don't go too tense. And I caught a crab, or a river crab. Yummy. Dinner. Oh, there's the big fish. That didn't work. Oh, come on. There. Yeah, I think this one makes the line tense like really pretty quickly, as you can see. But he's not too bad. He's gotta be very even-keeled and patient, like all fishing. Although I personally don't like fishing in real life. It's funny, I actually kind of enjoy fishing in video games, but in real life the idea grosses me out. I don't even really like to eat fish that much, because it makes me sick. I like shellfish, you know, crab, lobster, that type of stuff, but other fish tends to make me sick. Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you, patience. Aha! Fine. Giant salmon! With some very nice victory music too. Yay! Wow, that's a big one! Hmm? Hey! That's the ruins key! Popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish! Now I can go save Moonlight at the ruins! I'm gonna go all the way in this time! No one's running away from me now! Yeah, I'll be taking that, thank you. Hey, give that back! Good move, Amy. You can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are you waiting for? We got a lost dog to find and suit the ruins. Yep. Off we go. Let me just double check that that area is okay. Oh, what's this? There's a little hut here. And some stuff. Okay, that's the kid. Let's see what's in this hut. I don't remember that being. Yeah, I think I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything good is around here. Oh, okay. Roasted fish. So I guess it's the kid in his father's hut, since there's fish. Oh, it's those things by the fire. Okay, roasted fish, roasted meat. Yummy. There we go. So I got some yummy treats. Goody. I know I saw someone else over there. Okay, let's see what's over there. Geronimo! Did I feed these to you? No, I did not yet. Okay. Here you go, little dear. I really should check if there's an achievement for that. I think there is, which is kind of weird. Okay. Hey, Susano. I'll feed the birds and then I'll talk to your weirdo self. Why are you just like laying in the forest? Alrighty. Hey, Susano, what's up? Huh? Not you again, Fido. Just it. Why must you always dog my footsteps? Cough, bad pun, cough. I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass behind this forest. It goes by the name of Crimson something or other. Nice memory, dude. Golf club. And it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of the terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim the turbid waters. Now leave me be, cuz I have some serious training to do. Alright, carry on being an idiot then. I'll just take my key and open the door to these ruins. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's ever entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk, let's start looking. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Farball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Yeah, let's give that a shot. Nope. Well, considering this episode is already running kind of long, I'll just open these treasure chests, and we'll leave the entirety of the Suta ruins for another day. I mostly just wanted to finish the forest, and I'm trying not to make these Let's Plays too long, because, I don't know why I did that. Because I know that, you know, an hour plus is too long for a Let's Play episode, and I'm trying to make them shorter, which is hard in a roleplay game, because, you know, just certain parts don't really lend themselves to being like 20 minutes. Then again, I am trying to get everything I can get, but yeah. Alright, so like I said, we'll leave the entirety of the Tsuta ruins for next time. And I'll end the video there. If you like it and you want to see the next part, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell. That whole mess. And if you're feeling very generous, then please feel free to donate to me via PayPal or Patreon. Believe me, I need it much more than ever because my electric bill is high and I barely eat. Now, I'm not trying to guilt you guys. It's all good if you don't donate. It's cool. But if you, like I said, if you're feeling extremely generous, then by all means. Anyway, thanks to those who support me, and I'll see you next time.